Good evening and welcome to Weekend Update. I'm your farmer. Today is Saturday, February 21st, 2000. Been a much cooler week up here in Colorado. Finally, we're getting some almost normal winter weather, but yeah, we're still in a drought. I mean, we had a little bit of snow over the weekend, but then the wind came up today. Chilly day. It was really cold this morning, and the wind was blowing. It was one of those days when I just didn't go outside. I just every time I did go outside, I was like, fuck, go back inside and keep my fire going. Really burned a fire last night because it was just too cold. It's like there's been a couple times this winter because I've been trying to burn fire long, and I can't burn fire because my pipes will. Hey, Joe Dirt in the house, freezing cold. But yeah, 2 times so far in the last month or so, I had a fire going all night long, and I turned on my water faucet, and no water came out. Oh, that happened the other day. I'm like, oh shit! I hope I didn't burst a pipe. But I just turned my furnace up to like 80 degrees, and like after about almost an hour, the water came back on. I was like, yeah, the one thing I don't need is to have to fix some burst pipe. Yeah. But yeah, it's been a little bit colder, but it looks like next week it's going to warm up again. And the 10-day forecast after tomorrow, tonight's going to be pretty cold, like 10 degrees. And then for the next 10 days, it's going to be pretty decent. Warm weather. No, well, a couple of days of snow. Nothing to write home about as far as snowfall. So yeah, it's bad. Lucky dog. You know, the bad thing is that we need snow, man. It's freaking dry as fuck. You know, we're in a horrible drought. Heard people talking about, yeah, they're freaking the well waters are down like 50%. Like, yeah, like so basically at this point our wells are halfway dried up. So if we don't get no rain like in the springtime, some snow into the summer, you know, people's wells could start dry. You know, it depends on how deep down you're. But yeah, I think if we don't get some significant snowfall towards the end of the winter into the spring, and then some rainfall into the summer, people's wells could dry up, man. It's bad news. Not to mention Lake Powell's drying up, Lake Mead's drying up, and there's just no snow here in Colorado to refresh the water table. It's just it's a bad situation, man. But what are you gonna do? Lucky dog, man. Yes, I am a lucky dog. How cold is it up there in Minnesota? You know, you expect cold weather here in Minnesota in February. Well, shit, February is just about over with, man. 1 week left in the shortest month of the year. Isn't that interesting? The shortest month of the year is the one they give to the black people. Black History Month. Yeah, we'll give the black folks the shortest month of the year for their history. It's ridiculous. Everything is drying up, including the neighbor girl. Man, you got a neighbor girl? Fuck. I haven't had a neighbor girl in a long time. But I got a new neighbor. He's just a guy, though, man. Just a single dude like myself. I went and introduced myself to him last week, finally. You know, he bought that house like back in September or something. Apparently, I found out his dad has been the person working on it all these months. They put a new floor in, and they put a new oven in, and they did a bunch of work, like September, October, November, December, January, like 5 months of work they put into that place. It looks pretty nice, though. I mean, it was a really nice house to begin with. I don't know, the guy that owned it before him, he took really good care of that place. Immaculate. Never smoked in the house, never, He just got done putting a new roof on the place. Maybe had it painted like maybe 10 years ago. So, yeah, and the paint still looks really good. So, yeah, it's a nice place. I need to do a lot of work on my house, man. But who's got the fucking, I don't got the money to do it, man. I'm living on a fucking shoestring, man. It's getting worse and worse and worse every day. I know, it's like, I can see the point where I'm going to just totally run out of resources, man. And I don't know how the hell, because every time I go shopping, everything costs more. Every time I pay my bills, they go up. Every year my insurance goes up. My fucking taxes go up. I'm just, I don't know how much longer I can sustain myself, man. It's a sad situation, man. I'm not, I know it's happening to people all over the country these days. I mean, it's fucking. Gordon Cal had a normal winter, plenty of cold wind and snow. Good for you guys. I know you like that kind of weather. We've had a very dry, warm winter here with lots of wind, and that doesn't help with the drought situation and the fire danger situation, man. It's a little bit nerve-wracking, a little bit concerning that it's so dry, and the wind has been so prevalent here that it just dries things out like a bone. Everything's just bone dry. It's good for all my firewood, man. My firewood is really dried out this winter. Freeze dried with fucking blastery winds. But no, it's hardly been cold. This is the coldest week we've had all winter, I think. And with very little snow. We had like maybe 3 inches of snow all week. Maybe snowed 3 times, 1 inch each. And then the wind just came up today and just blew it all away. So, yeah, it's not looking good for the watershed for, a lot of the land to the east of here depends on water from the mountains, and all the land to the west of here, from here to the coast of California, basically depends on the Colorado River, which is just, it's decimated, man. There's just no snow anywhere. We're going to see Lake Mead dry up, I think. We're going to see Lake Powell dry up. And then, yeah, it's going to be catastrophic if we don't get a whole bunch of rain and snow. We need a miracle to save us from this. But yeah, Mr. Adams Apple said, a lot of snow where I reside. Huh? But are you in Canada or on the East Coast? I can't remember it. But yeah, a lot parts of the United States, it's the eastern half of the United States that have been getting the snow and the cold weather, whereas the western half of the United States has been high and dry and way above average and warm. Yeah, Canada, well, yeah, you got to expect snow in Canada, right? No, that's not true. Just because it's Canada doesn't mean they get a lot of snow. But yeah, this winter, I think parts of Canada have been pummeled by snow. Here in Colorado, it's really bad. The ski areas are having a horrible season. Yeah, what else is going on this week besides the winter weather winding down? Springtime's right around the corner, man. Meteorological springtime starts on March 1st, which is like a week from today. Yeah. So yeah, but March we can get a lot of snow here in March. So we'll just keep our fingers crossed and hope we get some snow. and at least a little relief to the drought we're having. Bill Gates is on the lam. Yeah, another big story this week is Donald Trump on Friday, the Supreme Court fucking overturned his tariffs. They said all his tariffs that we're going to get rid of his tariffs. And then for some reason, he doubled down and raised the tariffs from 10% to 15%. I don't know. It sounds like a bunch of BS to me. Another fucking psyop. But yeah, no, those tariffs are a big part of why our economy is struggling right now. But it's for the good of our country, you know. It's like Trump comes out and he's like talking about how these Supreme Court people hate America for overturning his tariffs. But then he just goes and turns right around and adds 50% more on top of the tariffs. So it's all a bunch of bullshit, like everything else in the world. It's all bullshit. It's all a big fucking game designed to fuck us all. Raise the damn tariff and drop the taxes on us. But you see, the tariff is a tax on us because these companies have to pay more money to these overseas suppliers, right, for the goods they need. The tariffs are being charged, and then they just raise their prices and pass the loss on to the consumer, you and I. You know, it's just going to get worse. The Supreme Court overruled his supposedly, and then he just turns right around and adds 50% on top. So it went from 10% to 15%. I don't know. I mean, how the hell does that work? I don't understand. I'm not a very smart person, but it don't make no goddamn sense to me, man. But what else is going on? That's a big story. And of course, the Epstein files, just all the backlash. I'm not a consumer. Oh, I just use things. And the Winter Olympics is winding down this weekend. There's the United States and Canada playing for the gold medal tomorrow in hockey. Man, I want to watch that game, but I'd have no way to watch it. But, you know, it should be. I think that, like I said before, man, I think that's the one game that is still real. Hockey. Maybe soccer, I don't know, but all the other sports in America are fucking fake and rigged. But I think hockey is the one sport that is still legitimate. But, yeah, the women, United States women beat Canada for the gold medal in hockey. Because, yeah, that's the only sport I care. I really don't know what happened in the Olympics except for the hockey. But I know that one of our best female skiers, Lindsey Vonn, our most famous female skier, fucking wrecked herself really bad. I guess she broke her leg, and she'll probably never ski again. She probably shouldn't have been skiing in this Olympics. But yeah, I think the United States have been killing it in the winter. They've won a lot of medals as far as I understand. I think a lot of it might be controlled and rigged. Even the hockey could be controlled and rigged as far as I know, you know. I just don't see how you can control and rig a game like hockey. I mean, it's just too many variables going on to control it, you know. But maybe I'm wrong, you know. Anything can be rigged. Hockey is the only sport that takes toothless hillbillies like us too dumb to rig. Yeah, and I think it's, you know, like I said before, it's like it's an elite sport. You know, not everybody can play hockey. You know, you got to come from a pretty well off family to become a great hockey player. You know, it takes a lot of resources. It's very expensive to play in these youth hockey leagues and shit, you know. So that's the one reason I believe that maybe I could be wrong though. Hockey could be just as rigged as all the other fucking sports. But it doesn't seem like it to me. But like I said, I'm not the smartest fucking knife in the drawer. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, that's about it. That's about all that's going on. Tomorrow's the championship game for the gold medal. USA versus Canada. Of course, me as an Avalanche fan, Colorado Avalanche fan, you know, we got a lot of players on there on the Canadian team. You got two boys that played high school hockey. Very expensive, yes. It's not for poor kids. Poor kids can play baseball, football, soccer. But only the wealthy kids can play hockey. You know, it costs like $10,000-$20,000 a season to let your kid play hockey. It's very expensive. It probably wasn't that expensive for you, but yeah, costs definitely thousands of dollars. Are Insane Chef and Mad Pyman manufacture reality and Myrtle still? No, Pyman does. Manufacture reality, he's here right now. Sadly, I chased the Insane Chef off back during COVID, man. We had a fallout. I haven't talked to him since. He's a stubborn motherfucker, man. I've tried reaching out to him, but he never answers me back. I burnt that bridge, man. Sadly, I really like the Insane Chef. You know, he's genuinely a very nice person. I actually met him in real life. He came here and visited me when he was driving through Colorado. And I really feel bad that happened. But it was an emotional time during, the what in the early 2000s. I was really upset with the world at that time. And me and Chef got into an argument, and I acted like a real asshole, and I haven't talked to him since. Put it that way. But no, I really regret that, man, because he was a good friend. And hopefully someday he will return, but it's been 4 or 5 years. So, Joe Dirt, you still talk to the Insane Chef. Nice. Yeah, I've tried to talk to him. I've reached out to him, and he just ignores me, man. He's still upset. I apologize to him and everything, man, but he would. I think once you burn his bridge, man, he don't fucking give you another chance. But I hope he's doing well, man. Maybe I'll try reaching out to him again, man. Maybe I'll drive my ass down to Texas and apologize to him in person. It would probably be about almost as far to Texas as it would be to Minnesota. Yeah. I would like to take a road trip, but I just can't afford to. I used to be doing so well, but man, lately, fuck. The world just dried up on me, man. Fuck, man. Yeah, I missed the older videos with them all too, man. I had a really good time when he came here. He couldn't stay very long. He was here for a couple hours we spent together. I met him down at these casinos that are like 12 miles from where I live. And then we went over to Netherlands and had lunch. And then he came back here, and then we had a beer, and then he had to bail. So yeah, we only got to hang out for like a few hours, but yeah, it was cool. It was like the first person that I've met off of YouTube that actually came to visit me. There's a couple people I've met off of YouTube that I've met in real life. And he's one of them. Yeah, but yeah, as far as the pie man, he's been here in the last couple months. maybe a couple months ago was the last time I saw him. He stops by every once in a while. He's just like he like living in. For a while there, you know, he was like living out of his vehicle and shit. So like, yeah. But again, I miss a lot of stuff in the past. Yes, don't we all? I burned my bridge with my best friend 7 years back and haven't seen him since. It does suck sometimes, but what can you do? Yeah. All over some stupid shit. Some stupid girl. Oh, shit. Bros before hoes. Guess he liked the hoe. Uh-huh. Yeah. I don't think I've ever lost a friend over a hoe. But Pyman said he'd be here tonight. Oh, nice. Hey, we got a nice people here tonight. Fuck yeah, good to see you all. I think on that note, I'll go ahead and post the link. Thank you all for fucking hanging out tonight, man. I love you guys. I almost thought I wasn't going to do a live stream tonight, but maybe I would take a little break, but no, fuck it. Jason S., what's happening? Nice to see you. Welcome, welcome. Amazing, man. It's been kind of slow here the last few weeks. It's nice to see a lot of people showing up. Yeah. But yeah, got my fire raging behind me. It's a cold day, man. I mean, it was like we got up to like 25 degrees, and the wind was blowing. So, man, it was just miserable outside. Every time I stepped outside, I was like, fuck, I'll get back in. Throw another log on the fire. I got another load of firewood over this week. So shit, I got so much firewood. I got enough firewood for at least the next 2 winters. I just got to process it all. All right, we got a guest here, Mr. Gordon Call. What's going on, man?
Reconfiguring the configuration here, but yeah, I thought I might stop on. I'm in week 2 of voice raspiness. You know,
yeah, you sound a little not like yourself.
Yeah, but yeah, I sound like a few gallons too much vodka and cigarettes or something. You know?
Oh, that'll do it, man.
Well, I mean, it hasn't really been that, but I'm in the second week of raspiness. Anyway.
Damn, Dad, you sound terrible.
Yeah, I know. Yeah. Where was that milky, smooth, radio voice we all grew to love? You know?
Yeah, that silky smooth voice. But yeah, I'm sure you just need a little rest.
No, I've been doing pretty well for myself, and I think maybe I had a coughing fit like Ken Rotman, and then I lost my voice. But anyway, whatever happened. But what have you been doing with yourself? Are you doing okay over there?
I'm doing the best I can, man. Scrapping and surviving, man.
I think I'm doing about the best I deserve, or so they tell me, you know.
Well, yeah, you still got your steady job at the grocery store?
No, that was a long time ago. I've been removing molding from old farmhouses, and I stay in Bismarck half the week, almost every week, just to pay my bills. But I'm getting by, you know.
Yeah. What are you doing now?
I'm cleaning office buildings like I did 7 years ago. I'm cleaning office buildings and, ripping apart old houses, basically.
Oh, yeah, like demo?
Yeah, they want the wood out of it because the price of lumber is so fucking high.
They want to cannibalize the wood out of old houses.
Right. And they're only like 60 to 80 years old. But a lot of the timber, they're like, hell yeah, I could use that. And they're actually putting that towards new construction.
Wow.
And
I got a wood floor in my house, man. I could rip it up and sell it.
I mean, they act like nobody wants those houses, but I would move into like, I don't know. I think I've seen like 5 or 6 of them that I'd move into, but but
Yeah.
they don't want to. They don't. Really
I don't
wanna
need an oak floor in my house. I could rip it out, sell the oak, and just paint the OSB, call it good.
Yeah, but Joe
People
Dirt
like
is
oak
here.
floor.
What is that? What is that avatar? Joe Dirt.
Hey,
Hey, that's a nice looking dog you got there.
yeah, Bean.
Jose
Yeah.
Dirt.
You know, you ever think that you got a raspy voice because you're inside of an old farmhouse with mold ripping it down?
Breathing in all that mold and mildew.
Well, the only thing I've been doing is removing this wood. It's like all the door frames and shit. Beautiful wood, and they say they can get all that, excess paint off them or whatever.
That could be why your
I
voice
mean, I mean, wood must be worth a ton of money. I'm telling you, man.
Yeah, I wish I could get it.
What they say, like an 8-footer, a 2x4 of pine is $1 a foot. Is that true?
Yeah, it's like
Yeah, for yellow pine.
cost you like
Yeah.
$8 for a 2x4 8-footer.
Yeah, for yellow pine, it would be that much. That's a high strength piece of wood.
I remember when a 8-foot 2x4 would cost you like $3 or $4. And that
Wow.
Yeah, I remember it at 99 cents still.
wasn't that
Right,
long ago.
right.
When the price of lumber really started to go up was right after Hurricane Katrina. I noticed that like the price of lumber like almost doubled.
Yeah, you always bought all your plywood before hurricane season. Otherwise, you couldn't afford it.
Ooh, Jason says magnetic pucks. That could be how they rig hockey. Wow.
Oh, you're ruining everything for me now. I can't even have hockey. The Colorado Avalanche are gonna win the cup. I don't know.
I hope so. We're hoping for it. It'll be their fourth, but it's crazy how this Olympic break has thrown a fucking wrench in the NHL season. You know what I mean?
I didn't know they did that. Now
They've
you're ruining.
been on a break now since the first week of February, and the games will start again on the 25th. So
That's all fucked up.
Yeah, they
So
took
then
a month off. So that's
Yeah,
gonna
that kind of steals your momentum.
fuck, dude.
I think it's gonna fuck the Avalanche up, man. But who knows? We'll see.
So they all go play in the goddamn Olympics and shit.
Yeah, this year they did. This
What
is
a-
like the first year since like 2014. I think was the last time NHL players played in the Olympics. So yeah, everybody making a big fucking deal about it. And
Yeah, excuse
tomorrow-
the expression. But
tomorrow is the Gold Cup game between Canada and US. So I want to go watch that game, but I don't know where I can go. I can't watch it here because I don't have cable TV or nothing. I don't have a hookup. Maybe I could find a place to watch it, bootleg it off the internet. I don't know. I don't really care if I don't watch it. But I'd like to watch it, but my local bar don't open till like an hour after the game starts. So maybe I could catch the end of the game up there.
college hockey used to be the best. College hockey, yeah,
Yeah.
I grew up in Minnesota. It was the WCHA, and Minnesota dominated. And we did.
Minnesota, what are they? The Golden Gophers?
Yeah, the dumbest name ever for a team, but yeah, we dominated.
Yeah, they got hockey camps all around for the kids in Minnesota.
Yeah. Yeah, it's good. It's a great sport.
I've actually played.
I
And
play some,
my brother played against some Ramsey guy who went on to the
I played a
Olympics.
lot of hockey on video games. So yeah.
Yeah.
So I'm pretty good.
Yeah, Southern California boy, you
I
are.
really understand the game, you know.
Yeah,
A lot of video hockey. And
yeah.
some
I've been a
roller
coach on Madden's football too.
a little bit of rollerblade hockey. Man, so yeah, I played a little rollerblade hockey, and man, it is very, very taxing. I mean, yeah, it's the one sport that I've played that is like wears you out the fastest.
Watching my brother actually play in the city league, he was nothing but target practice. They just line up. I mean, that puck, he would like save like, I don't know, sometimes 20 shots on goal.
Goalie,
Yeah, I mean, my brother would save 20 shots on goal before they finally scored on him. I mean, it was terrible, dude. It was like the bad news on ice.
nice.
It was, but
That was pretty good.
well, my brother's team always lost, but I don't know. He could actually defend the net. You know, he had no help from his team. But
Yeah, you know what? After playing some rollerblade hockey, I understand why they fucking change lines every minute and a half to 2 minutes. 'Cause, yeah, you get tired real fast skating back and forth up the ice.
yeah,
Yeah,
unless
there's
you-
no stopping in that game.
Yeah, but no, that's why they change lines so much. You know, like
I never
the
once thought
average
about
is
that.
like a minute and 45 seconds is like a long time. Sometimes like a minute to a minute and a half, and they change. You know,
yeah, but
I can see why, but yeah, but that's part of the strategy, right? You want to get the other team tired, and you got fresh legs on the ice, you know, and then you can hold the puck in their zone while they're tired, and then you got a better chance to score. You know,
well, unless you're like Wayne Gretzky and you could just skate like a maniac for the entire fucking game.
or Connor McDavid or Nathan McKinnon, and they both play on the same line for Canada. With Celebrini, holy shit, man! It's there should be no way that the U.S. beats Canada tomorrow. I don't.
Oh
see
yeah, I mean, the NHL is like the Canadian Hockey Association.
it. But you know what's funny? Do you know when the last time a Canadian team won the Stanley Cup?
Well, they only had like two ever, you know. Is the
Can you guess when was the last time a Canadian team won the Stanley Cup?
The 70s.
Not that long ago.
no, it was like the 90s, wasn't it?
Yeah.
Let me see. I'm trying to think. No, I don't know.
It was 1993. The Montreal Canadiens. That was
yeah,
the
I
last,
couldn't.
that was
was
the last
actually-
time a Canadian team won the puck. Can you believe that? Won the cup.
Who was their other team? They had Toronto or what? Where was their other team located?
Well, no, there's a few teams in Canada. There's a team in Toronto, yeah, the Maple Leafs. Then there's a team in Edmonton Oilers,
Oh my God, I forget all this. Oh, Calgary Flames.
Calgary Flames, the
Yeah,
gayest team in the NHL.
I'm retarded.
And then there's the Ottawa Senators.
I've actually been to Calgary and Edmonton.
And then there's also the Winnipeg Jets. So they
Holy
got
fuck, dude, you're kicking my ass here.
They got quite a few teams in Canada. Yeah.
Have you been north of the border?
Me? No.
Oh, you sorry sack of shit. I'm sorry to hear that.
No, I've never been north of the Colorado border, actually. No, I've been to Wyoming a couple times.
Really? Oh, is that the furthest? Is that the furthest north you've been, or what?
Yep.
All right. Well, at least
Who
you
are you
got-
looking for? Steers or queers?
Wyoming, I was going fishing.
Well, that's
Yeah.
a odd place to go.
What
Yeah,
else do you do in Wyoming besides go fishing or fucking hunting, or it's about.
Yeah,
I can't imagine a lake there.
yeah.
They don't even. I don't think they have a ski. No, they do have a ski resort there. Jackson Hole. It's a sick ski area, if I understand.
Hmm.
It's huge.
Yeah, Eric. I won't go any further south than South Dakota. My blood is too thick for Nevada.
Yeah.
No,
I've
if
never
it hits
been further south in South Dakota. That's
if
hilarious.
it hits 80 degrees, I'm kind of dying no matter what I'm doing. It's like, holy
Yeah.
shit.
You just can't handle warm weather, huh?
Fuck, I hate it. I'd rather be out in the cold.
Oh, you would just you couldn't handle Mexico. No, but I was in Mexico like in January. It was a little chilly.
Oh, really?
Yeah. In
Oh,
Puerto Vallarta.
You're getting about.
Yeah, Puerto Vallarta. That was like back in like 98, I think, when I went to Puerto Vallarta in January to get away from the cold, But no, it was pretty nice. I mean,
Well, I was in 98, I was in Houston. And
Houston's pretty fucking hot.
it was fucking brutal, dude.
Depending on
My
what time of year.
shoes that I bought in Alaska melted in the parking lot. I'm telling you.
Yeah, those shoes aren't made for hot weather.
The soles melted off, and I was flopping across the parking lot until I got to the other side, and I took them off, and I had to go buy another pair of shoes once I got to the mall. That's a true story, man. Yeah,
Man, Alaska. That sounds like a place I'd like to visit.
Oh yeah, it's brutal. Yeah, it's lovely. It's a wonderful place.
Yeah, it seems like the ultimate adventure to go to Alaska.
I mean, it's
If I could
fucking
afford it, that'd be
It's
one of the
fucking
places.
amazing. It's
That'd be the
fucking
first place I'd go visit if I had the resources to go take a trip like that.
I wouldn't wish Houston on anyone, but I would wish Alaska on everyone that I like. It's like,
I think you'd have to spend time there just to really understand how the place is.
oh yeah,
Go up there and if I was a younger cat, I would go up there and you can find work, when you're a young guy.
yeah,
And you make a lot of money too.
yeah, exactly.
I know this just my brother's brother-in-law, he works on a fishing boat up there. Or he used to. He's too old now, I think, but I haven't talked to him in a long time. But yeah, he made a shit ton of money on a fishing boat up in Alaska. Like, he'd make like $150,000 in like a couple months, That's how much.
I had a buddy named Jim that did that.
Then he would just come back here and just live like a king all year long. Didn't have to work or do nothing, and then go do it again the next season.
Yeah, that's what he did. Crazy
Live through the
Jim.
whole year. 150 grand. Yeah, you could live through the whole year. And then do it every season, and just that's how he lived. And he was a really cool guy. He's a really cool guy. He would come back over here and visit us and his nephews in Colorado, and he would buy them all. Man, he would buy them whatever they wanted. He was a really generous guy. Video games, bicycles, skateboards, whatever, clothes, shoes, whatever the fuck they wanted. He would just buy it for them. I wish I had an uncle like that when I was a kid.
Yeah, that'd be nice.
Nowadays though, like $2,000 a week, really, I don't know. It's still a lot of money. It's still decent.
It's not.
Money. I don't know. Yeah.
$2,000 a week is like starvation these days.
Oh, I don't know. I can survive easily on it, but
No, I'm just kidding. But yeah, the price of living is just ridiculously going up, and goddamn, I can't believe it. It's just killing me, man. Every time you go to pay for something, you notice it's very noticeable that how much the price has increased. It's not.
Yeah, you're poor when the grasshoppers
It's
start
like
looking
10
good.
or 20% a year. Everything's going up.
you're poor when the grasshoppers what?
Start looking tasty.
Oh, okay.
It's getting to the point where I'm like,
I'm not eating a grasshopper. God damn it! Fuck that.
man, I heard they're pretty good though, man. As long as
See, I told you.
long as they're chocolate covered grasshoppers.
Fuck that. I'm never gonna eat a grasshopper.
You got to dip them in hot chocolate.
I would die in a locust swarm, you know.
Yeah, I hate locusts, man. Yeah, I heard that. Yeah, humans shouldn't eat insects.
Yeah, because the chitin in them, the shell.
There's some kind of bacteria in them that not good for humans. I don't know. Is that true or not?
It's the shell. It's the chitin in the shell.
Chitin in the shell. Yeah.
Yeah,
Yeah.
there's something like that. I
Then
could be
again,
saying the word
you're
wrong.
like in China, they eat a shit ton of insects,
Yeah, well, they're not very smart. They eat everything.
but they're healthy as fuck, aren't they?
Oh, bullshit. Don't let Hollywood fool you.
Well, Mr. Adam's apple, gotta go, man.
See you later, Apple.
Yeah, you know, like it seems like every night when I'm going to start doing the live stream, I'm like, God, I'm so tired. I just want to
Well, you're tired. I partied my neighbor to intoxication, and then I took a brief nap, and here I am now. I don't know.
Nice. You're still living like a fucking college kid.
Yeah. Yeah, it's the first time I really partied for about, I don't know. I guess I do this every week.
Wow. That's the good thing about living isolated in the mountains like a hermit, like I do. There's nowhere to go party like that.
But I bought him some Guinness Extra Stout, and I had one of them, and they're actually kind of good.
Guinness Stout. Yeah, I think I like.
Never
Guinness.
had it.
I don't know. Here's a bottle cap. I think I got a bottle in the trash can or some shit, but
It's like the Irish beer, Guinness. Yeah.
fuck, I even forget. I don't.
Hey,
only drink,
there's Gordon.
only drink vodka.
Yeah, what are you smoking a blunt there?
No, this is actually a cigarette.
Yeah.
And
Hand roll? Is that a hand roll?
Yeah, I do rollies every day of my life. I only buy ready rolls to impress the neighbors, you know. So.
Yeah, back when I was quitting smoking, back like in 2009, when I finally quit smoking, I was doing rollies. Like I would buy like a big old pouch of tobacco, and then I was like, man, when I finally bought my last pouch, I was like, when this pouch is gone, I'm gonna buy one last pack of Camels. I'm gonna smoke that pack of Camels, and then I'm done smoking. And you know what? It fucking worked. I was able to quit smoking cigarettes. Yeah. Hardest thing I ever done in my life. Quit smoking cigarettes.
Are you still gonna like lay down a lot of concrete next summer, Joe?
Joe?
No, I'm hoping.
Yeah, you do concrete work?
Oh,
No.
Because I need some concrete work done, man.
Yeah, no, thank you.
How much is charge per square foot?
Yeah, I wouldn't even know where to go.
Well, I raked some concrete. I raked it, 30 years ago. I hope that building is still standing.
Yeah, that's hard work, huh? So you just got to like spread the concrete around.
Yeah, it was one of the toughest jobs I ever did.
That's
That
really hard
block
work.
work.
You know, it turns out concrete's really fucking heavy.
Oh yeah, who would imagine that shit? Fuck. Can't imagine.
But yeah, that is the plan.
What are you making though?
Well, a big patio and the base of a garage.
Oh, you're just doing your own work. I see.
No, the garage probably got to go to someone else, but I could
You
probably
gotta
do the patio.
When they deliver it, they just want to like throw it down and get the fuck out, you know.
Yeah, they just
Unless you're hiring somebody to actually do it.
finish it.
Yeah,
I don't know. Yeah, I don't know if I got it in me to rake a bunch of concrete.
I mean, I can do some concrete work. It's kind of fun. But
I
just
never
little-
had that experience.
just small stuff, you know.
Pure stress for the next few hours.
You know, I find it. Yeah, it's.
Yeah, you got to get it in an absolute place before that shit dries, man.
You got to know what you're doing, man, to
Yeah.
really make a nice finished concrete.
Yeah.
It's very skilled. It's a very skilled trade, finishing concrete. I mean, it takes years to learn how to do it right.
Yep. No,
Just like any other trade, it takes 10,000 hours to become an expert. You know.
Yeah.
I think it took me 10,000 hours to realize what I was doing.
But yeah, that's what they say. To become an expert in any field takes 10,000 hours of work.
Oh man, I must be slow.
But yeah, I've done way more hours than that, and I still suck at it.
I've given 10,000 hours into many an intellectual endeavor, you know, but it doesn't pay me anything, you know.
But you how many hours do you put into cleaning offices?
Oh, that you talking about manual labor? The fuck all. I mean, that's worthless. Yeah, I have a worthless job, and you know.
I mean, I'm a pretty good carpenter, but I wouldn't say I'm an expert.
My resume is for shit. My resume is for shit, and I didn't really realize it till about 2000. My resume was for shit, and the way I was living, it wasn't going to get any better. You know?
Yeah. When
I like labor
at a
jobs.
certain age, you're like, fuck, man, what am I going to do with myself?
I was always taking whatever the easiest job was. You know, where's somebody paying money? You know, and that's the only jobs I was taking. So I was working at places like Del Monte. You know, the jobs Americans supposedly will not do. But you know, you gotta fucking pay the bills.
You gotta pay the bills, right? Yeah, you gotta eat.
Hey, we all need ketchup.
You gotta feed your cats or dogs or whatever you got.
Like, my life sucks, but you know, I don't complain about it. You know what I mean? It's like, I mean,
who's gonna who cares?
Yeah, pretty much.
Everybody else's life sucks too.
Right.
So
it's just a degree of suck.
You be talking to the choir, you know. It's like,
and they just laugh at you when you fucking complain.
Yeah, right.
Oh, that's hilarious. Listen to him fucking chirp.
Well, I had some Gen Z people. When I got somebody 20 years old talking about I'm doing the shit work, right? It's like, yeah, but I'm still here working, motherfucker. I don't know. It was kind of
you should be doing the shit work.
I know. I didn't invest myself or my time well enough to be like commanding a better position. So, but I had some Gen, I don't know.
You know, to me,
but I don't think I like Gen Z.
You know,
anyway.
I'll do whatever it takes to make a penny.
No, I always liked labor work in my life. That was my favorite thing. You know, someone just tells you what to do, you go do it. No one's. If you don't get insulted at work, you got to change jobs.
Yeah. One thing I don't like is when people are, you know, rude and pushy and insulting.
As long as they say, as long as you can turn a shovel, is that the saying?
Yeah, as long as you can turn a shovel, you can dig your own grave.
I think I'm beyond doing. I can still work with a shovel, but no, not really.
Yeah, I can hold that shovel up just fine.
I should go work for the county.
That's right.
Or like a highway worker, you can still lean.
Yeah. Anybody could go work for the county, man. They just need a warm body to show up and hold a shovel.
Well, like the Department of Transportation, it's like as long as you can lean on a shovel, you might have a job for 2 years. You know,
that's true.
No, you guys don't understand, man. Those guys are working hard out there. You know how hard it is being on a shovel all day.
one 20-year-old down in the hole and 3 50-year-olds standing up telling them what to do.
Yeah, we stopped on the side of the road the other day because, there's this highway worker and he's like, they're all like smashing this turtle with shovels.
What?
Yeah. And we pulled up and we're like, what the hell's going on? And he said, these highway workers, like, this guy's been following us around all day.
You're that slow, huh?
Uh-huh.
Oh man, they're that slow. The turtles outpacing them.
Yeah.
Okay, I get it now.
Yeah, turtles making them look bad.
I'm slow, man. I'm pretty thick on the uptake. Hey, Lee Freeman, what's happening?
Oh.
With a lot of shit in my jobs: plumbing, farming, nursing. Oh, nursing sounds terrible. Beware the poo. Oh yeah, nursing. My mother was a nurse, man. God, the horror stories she told me.
I'm good.
Yeah, when you gotta,
Yeah, I'd rather be a pig farmer than a nurse.
It's a job a woman or a guy could do that pays pretty well. But it's, man, you got to deal with some horrible shit, literally.
I couldn't. I couldn't be a nurse for
You
like.
got to clean up people's shit.
No, I can't do it. No way. It's over.
I'll clean up dog shit all day, but human shit, no way. Ain't happening.
Oh, it's foul. Even judging by my own poo.
Yeah, dog shit ain't bad, man. Human shit, man, no way. Ain't going near it. But yeah, some people that's what they do, man. You gotta. Someone's got to.
Have you ever seen a
robot that'll take the place of a human to clean up human excrement?
Yeah, that's a good idea. You better call Elon.
Make us a shit cleaning robot. Oh shit! A robot's not the right word. Cyborganic organism.
If I ever got one of them, I'd never have to leave the couch.
Yeah, I knew a guy who was like nursing assistant, and he said he had to like wipe and sanitize their stuff after they did their business. And I was like, no way could I ever do that job. He was paid pretty well, but I don't know.
Yeah, it's got to be really hard.
Well, this turned into a shit show.
It really did. It did really bad.
Yeah. I mean, that's a literal shit job, okay? But anyway, Gordon, what's that picture on your avatar?
Oh, that's Gordon Call. Gordon Call, yeah, he highly decorated war veteran, and he spoke against giving money to the synagogue of Satan, and he said he would no longer pay taxes, and then for a very small tax fee, they hunted him across the country. Okay. But Gordon Call killed 2 U.S. Marshals in Medina, North Dakota. And yeah, but Gordon Call still lives.
He's still alive?
No. They
killed him?
Yeah.
They murdered his ass in Arkansas.
I heard that they murdered him really badly.
But he's the best thing out of North Dakota.
Yeah, there's several big newspaper articles and in news reels about him and everything else.
I heard they like beat him to death or something.
No, they fucking poured oil down the stovepipe and started it on fire, and gasoline and
they burned him to death.
And then they thought it was somebody else, and they cut his hands and feet off, right? And they torched him under a fucking mattress. And then they realized, oh no, this is actually Gordon Call, right? So they then they had to resurrect the body. Anyway.
So they
Gordon
burned
Call-
him to death,
Yeah.
basically. Yeah.
Yeah.
Probably the same FBI agents that were at Waco.
And I met his son
They fucking
Yuri.
barbecued his ass. Damn.
I actually met his son Yuri. Yeah. He's serving life in prison right now. But I
He
met
seemed
his
like such a nice guy in the picture, man. You know, smiling,
well, yeah, he's highly decorated.
flipping off the camera.
Yeah, got an anti-air gun. Yeah, no, it's horrible what they do.
Yeah, he was the tail gunner in the Air Force, but let me see.
So he wasn't even a big guy. You can't be a big guy being in one of the tail guns.
I gotta check it out here. Let me see. Here's his other picture. This is Gordon Call, and yeah, he's a badass motherfucker. I don't care.
Yeah, for just for the record, for
Yeah.
years we thought that was you with hair.
He looks very youthful in that picture.
I'm just
Looks
joking.
like a kid.
But you know, kind of like Timothy McVeigh. Yeah, he highly decorated, and then he had to be eliminated. You know, but I don't know. Probably I'm getting a little too heady for you.
So he's someone that you admire.
Yeah, that's a little different though. He was set up by them all. You know,
So
McVeigh.
he was in the military in that picture, right?
McVeigh, they merely they sheep dipped him.
Yeah,
He went
that's a
into
nice way to say it.
he went into intelligence after they pretended to kill him by lethal injection. But Gordon Call is a badass motherfucker. He said, "I'm not paying my taxes to the synagogue of Satan," you know, and by synagogue, I mean the Jews. Anyway.
Yeah.
Yeah,
No,
no. Yeah, you think of all of it. You think of Gordon there, you think of McVeigh, you think of David Koresh, the Davidian compound, Waco, you think of recently with the Bundys on the ranch there, and it never stops.
Did you mention Ruby Ridge? What was his name? Randy?
No, I
Weaver?
did not mention Ruby Ridge. There's another one.
Well, they thought he had like $1 million worth of guns,
Yeah.
so they're gonna just raid all of his fucking guns. But he didn't have them there.
Nope.
And they shot his wife. They shot his dog. You know, I mean, you know, I think they killed his son as well.
Yeah, I was going to say the
son.
FBI didn't they shoot his son, and he just went, or was that a whole different
Why
aspect?
did they have to
where
kill the
shot-
dog, man?
Yeah, no, it never ends.
Yeah, it's sad.
No,
Wasn't prepared to talk about this.
The actual story is that they shot his wife while she had a baby in her arms. Okay. And the baby lived. She just fell to the floor with the child, but the baby lived. So that's a motherfucking hero.
Can you
right
imagine
there.
living that for the rest of your life?
Holy fuck, dude.
My mother was killed holding me by fucking federal agents.
Oh my God.
Yeah, I couldn't imagine.
And his whole family was murdered and his dog, right?
Yeah.
Well, I could give you a long list of my personal trauma, and you'd be like, "Well, damn." But I'm not going to do that on this.
I mean, I could still kill the family, but why do you got to kill the dog, man? I'm just kidding.
Well, you know,
Because the dog is probably trying to fight back, so you got to eliminate the dog. Because dogs are
just being thorough.
courageous creatures that will fight back to protect their family, right? Just being thorough.
Now you find out pretty much anyone in power, anyone with any type of power, any they're all freaking corrupt pedophiles or whatever. They're just all corrupt morally, physically, and financially. And yet we still walk through our lives like nothing's happening.
And I was hearing an interesting theory lately that
they've been bankrolled, blackmailed. You know, it's like, You know, I mean, there's nothing good about them, and we finally have our first or our second Australian. You know, my favorite, but Ken Rotman. Ken Rotman is in the house.
Kenny Rott in the house.
Oh man, he must have took a kangaroo and hopped right over.
Holy shit!
Is he over here? Oh yeah. I don't get the notifications anymore.
I would.
He says I'm backstage.
I'm backstage. Hey.
Hey. Yeah, it doesn't beep like it used to when you have someone backstage. It used to.
I know. It used to beep. And
Yeah.
give me
Yeah.
And I can't see it because it's all there. I got like 4 people on it, and it's like,
Yeah, I miss
where
it.
is you underground?
Hey, Gordon, Joe, Eric, Lee, Mr. Adams Apple.
Hey, how you going, mate?
Hey, just for reference, I think Mr. Adam's apple is a miss.
Mr. Adam's apple is a myth.
Yeah.
Stops by every now and then.
And look at his hair.
Yeah. Oh man. Well, where's our pies? Where's our pies?
Matt Hyman.
Holy
I
Yeah.
want some pecan.
See, I don't have much.
Yeah.
Of
He bought us some, Mad Pyman had some chicken Thai.
Hey, there's the Mad Pie Man.
Oh, it's-
What's
Hey,
going on?
Oh, you brought Thai food with? Oh man, you didn't even share it with the rest of us.
What's going on, man? You guys enjoying the Winter Olympics?
Okay.
what's that?
How did the Australian bobsledding team go?
Well, I heard about the Israel bobsledding team, how they were preaching all the way down the hill about how great they were, and the great job they're doing in Gaza. And,
I didn't watch any of that shit this year.
Oh,
there's a big
I seen
about these big propaganda speeches the Israelis are going down the slope thing.
Does Israel have a bobsled team?
Yeah. I don't know how they practice. I guess they can go anywhere they want, you know.
They do it over the bodies of
Hey,
They
they
go
gotta
to
have
the
their hands and
party.
everything.
They use dead bodies for their snow.
Hey, did you guys see the one bobsled run where none of the players made it in the bobsled except for one guy?
Oh, really?
So
He just
he was-
stopped.
One guy in the bobsled down that whole fucking thing, man. He was shifting in the back to use
Yeah.
the brakes, and he's shifting in the front.
And he won the
That's
gold medal.
that's a death trap right there.
It is. No, you could easily die. I mean, I don't know why they
Just
do it.
one guy. Yeah.
It takes a lot of balls to ride in a bobsled, I'd say.
Yeah, they all fell out except for one right at the beginning. He was all alone.
You know, I'll go on a gnarly roller coaster, but I will not go on a bobsled.
I mean, really, who thought up that goddamn race? That's insane. I mean, have you seen it?
Have you seen some of
Yeah.
the crashes? Have you seen some of the crashes? my
Oh, I
God.
would totally go in a bobsled. Just
Like-
like you go in a tractor tire down a hill.
Remember that film? Remember that movie about this Jamaican bobsled team?
Uh-huh.
And
Cool Runnings.
true story. And they only practice in mud or something. They didn't have snow in Jamaica, so
No,
Yeah.
it's like, it's like
They did.
wheels on a concrete course or something.
yeah. I forgot how they did it, but
I can't
They did a
remember.
movie
I haven't
about
seen
it
that
too.
movie in a long time.
I think it was.
Yeah, I think they only lasted 1 year before they ran out of chicken, and John Candy ate them all.
But no, they
Yeah.
came. They
Yeah.
went to other places. And they go to other places around the world to practice.
Where'd Glenn go?
Yeah, I don't know the dig
Oh,
there.
it's hot here.
Yeah,
It's fucking hot here.
I
Real
don't know. Ever since Cool Runnings, the only bobsled team I ever root for is the Jamaican bobsled team.
Oh,
Look,
Cool
yeah.
Runnings. That's the name of it. Yeah.
Yeah, that's the name of the movie. Yeah.
Well, how the heck do you guys forget that?
Yeah,
What was
I
that like?
trying to
One of
think.
the greatest shows ever.
In the 90s, wasn't it? Yeah.
Yeah, it could have been the early 90s or something.
It was a long time ago.
Yeah.
Only us
I
old
know,
fuckers
I know.
don't remember it.
I
A
seen
lot,
it
a lot
once.
of people don't. A lot of people nowadays have no idea what the fuck we're talking about.
Oh man.
I don't watch many sports autobiography movies. I think that
Me neither. They usually suck.
football players and how they get to the top. Rah, rah. I can put up with the
It's all
boxing
bullshit,
ones,
man.
Rocky.
I
and
don't, I don't know. You know, the one documentary I remember that they turned into movie was Eddie the Eagle. Now that was a great documentary. I don't know how real it was, but that was a great one.
What was it?
Eddie the Eagle,
Was it about a football
the
player?
downhill skier.
A downhill skier. Okay.
Yeah, yeah. I think he did
Never
ski
heard of
jumps or
And he
something
would
or
fly through the air
downhill.
on ski jumps, so they called him the Eagle.
Yeah, yeah,
downhill
yeah.
racing.
It was
Yeah,
like
he was a little retarded, but
it was like a long
that
time
guy
ago.
was a hero.
He was retarded. Nice.
A little bit.
A retarded
Yeah.
skier. That's awesome. That sounds like a really good storyline.
Yeah,
Eddie
no,
the
watch it. Eddie the Eagle. It
My
was one of the greatest. If I could figure out where it is, I'd show it to you.
People get upset nowadays if you say
You look
retarded.
for Eddie the Eagle.
Yeah.
It wouldn't
I'm
be
a-
in Midlands.
I'm retarded at least 2 or 3 times a week.
You know,
you know,
retarded is
bottom
offensive
of it.
language today. If you say
What was that
retarded,
excellent documentary about that singer Huey something?
Huey Lewis in the news.
No, Dewey.
Huey, Dewey, and Louie. That would be the DuckTales.
It's his rise to fame in the music world,
Huey.
and he's got this.
Eddie and the Eagles.
No,
Eddie
he's talking
Izzard?
about that. He's talking about that show based on like the Johnny Cash movie.
Yeah,
And
yeah.
it's
Eddie,
like-
Eddie and the Eagles or something.
No, he's talking. No,
Dewey Cox. He's not. Yeah, Dewey Cox.
Dewey Cox. Yeah,
Dewey
Oh.
Cox.
And he's got a black friend that goes, "Hey, Dewey, don't smoke that weed. You can never get hooked on it."
that's fucking hilarious.
Is that like an Australian show?
No, you can't get hooked on it. And he's telling them all these terrible things.
What's the
No.
actor called? Oh God, he was in Jacob's Ladder and that.
That actor?
Yeah, he's well known.
Timothy something. Jacob's Ladder. That was a weird fucking movie right there.
He's a big, tall bastard.
He's talking about the movie Walk Hard, the Dewey Cox story.
Oh, that's
Walk out.
It's
okay. Okay,
Thanks.
with Joaquin Phoenix.
No,
Is that who was in it?
that
Joaquin
was
Phoenix.
Elvis. That was Elvis, boy. John
I need
Carpenter.
to watch Jacob's Ladder again, man. That's a fucked up movie right there. That
He
movie
played
is
a baddie in War of the Worlds with Tom Cruise. He was in the cellar with him.
but he cut his brother in half, and he lost his ability to smell. And but yeah, it was a really
I guess that would
heartwarming
be the
tale.
worst thing in the world to lose your ability to smell. It would have its pros and cons.
Yeah,
I imagine losing your other senses would be worse, but
I
I
could
don't
walk
know.
into this fucking disgusting
no
restaurant.
good, huh?
I don't.
You ain't gonna find it.
I smell. My sense of smell is too intense.
But when Dewey Cox left home to find his fortune, his family said, "It's not that we don't believe in you. It's just that we know you're going to fail."
That's funny.
That's a good.
Funny
Yeah,
because it's
not
true.
fair.
Oh,
That was
Go ahead then. Sorry,
You just,
talking to
there's some
someone.
people in the world you just know they're never going to succeed.
Oh God.
like
I'm
insane
one of them.
people.
I know I'm one of them.
It's one of the best. No, it is one of the best lines ever. As Dewey Cox is leaving. It's not that we don't believe in you, son. We just know you're gonna fail.
Dewey Cox, what a name.
What honesty.
With family like that, who needs enemies?
Oh, fuck.
With friends like that, who needs enemies?
Those his mom and dad.
Fuck
I
yeah.
don't know. I haven't seen the film for years, but anyway, yeah.
Yeah. It's a good one.
So, what were you going to say about that, Ken?
Yeah, that movie had nothing to do with the Epstein files. I
Yeah,
know that.
definitely not up there. I don't know where
Just
it would be.
everything else has, but
It's not down
I
there.
don't think Cool Runnings did either.
That's
I heard
too
it
much to
interesting.
go through.
I heard an interesting conspiracy theory today.
Yeah, so have I.
The Epstein files are all fucking made up.
Oh, that one's been
Yeah.
thrown around for a while, wasn't it? By Ben
Let me
Shapiro.
guess. That came from Bill Gates.
I don't know.
Ben Shapiro keeps saying that. There's nothing in the Epstein files. You know, he's saying that for ages. His
Oh.
fast speed voice. There is nothing in the Epstein files.
I don't
Yeah.
even care if you shield for the other side, but there's got to be a line that you draw that says, "Hey, I'm not a part of that."
Right. Put them all in jail.
Yeah, there's got to
You
be a
notice
line.
whenever Donald Trump talks about it, he always says, "Hey, I've been totally exonerated. I've been exonerated." So
Yeah, and he has to stop doing that.
I've been exonerated.
We're
of
still
any
talking about
wrongdoing.
The truth is, it's not about
We
you.
got to worry
Donald.
about Iran now. We
It's
got
about the
time.
kids.
Even though his
He
name
needs
is
to,
in
he
there.
needs to stop doing that.
His name is in there.
Yeah,
Well, left
yeah.
or right. It doesn't matter whether you're left or right. They're in there.
Yeah.
All their fucking names are in there, man. It was a black
Oh,
and
yeah.
white thing.
Every one of them.
Both
Yep.
same side. You know.
God, how can they be so? It's like, either it's fake or these are the stupidest people that ever lived.
Honestly, we just, I don't need to say we. I'm just saying the
I mean, how
people of
stupid
the
you gotta
world
be?
need to literally burn it all down and then
You gotta
put a
ask-
farmer in charge, put a freaking gas station
Start over
attendant
again.
in charge.
Put a farmer. Yeah.
Yeah, put a
You gotta ask
store
yourself,
clerk.
how stupid do you got to be to get caught up in some shit like that? And these are supposed to be very intelligent people.
Hey,
You
you
know,
want money, you want the
It doesn't
job.
make any sense. It doesn't make any
That's
sense.
apparently what they do.
It's insane.
I don't know. There's been times in my life when I was younger that, I'm pretty sure that direction was pointed to me a couple times in my life. And
So
I ran away, but
People like that in
it's
power.
there. Yeah.
They purposely
People
put
are
people
corrupt.
to be compromised.
Yep. People are corrupt.
So that it's just the whole thing is just really fucking weird. What can you say? That all these Epstein files have been released and blah 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 blah. Yeah, and no one's gotten. I guess the royal family's in big trouble.
It's almost
Yeah.
like
They're just throwing him under the bus just to say, see, that's it. That's all there was. He's the bad guy. Otherwise, they wouldn't even throw him under the bus.
Nothing
funny how the first person
I
they
mean,
go for is
hell,
someone who's not even American.
Hell, the Willie or the king with freaking Jimmy's Jimmy Seville and all of that. Come on, why ain't
Jimmy's
the king under the bus too?
That guy's a
Rolls
weird
Harris,
motherfucker.
Yeah, so no. And then you got Queen Grandma there eating fucking babies and everything else. We've known that for 20 years.
Queen Lizard Breath.
Yeah.
Yeah, she just
So-
died like a few years back.
Yes. Or did she?
And now we have King Charles.
Yep. Jimmy Seville's
Maybe the
best buddy.
Queen's- Maybe the Queen's inside King Charles now. They just keep repossessing younger bodies.
Really weird. So there's they'll talk about the royals. They go back to Count Dracula.
And then hell, every island that Disney ever drew was of Epstein Island.
I think they're about on their way out. I think
No, they're
I don't know how
doubling
they're
down. They're doubling
No,
down.
the royal family of England. I think they're on their way out.
But haven't
They
you ever
all
heard
are.
of
They're
it?
doubling down.
They're descendants from fucking Count Dracula.
It's a good way to start to topple monarchy, you know, because they always kept everything hidden so well. Why couldn't they keep that hidden? You know, it's weird. But
Yeah.
Definitely weird.
he'll
I
just
guess-
go off and live with Epstein somewhere.
Ever since I was a kid, I heard
He won't do jail.
how
Won't do
weird the
jail.
Royals were.
Yeah.
It's been 400 years since a royal did jail, you know.
So now we got a royal.
And you know
in
what?
jail.
We don't even got to go up to that high. We don't even got to go up to state governors. We don't. You can go right to your city council members, and once they get in, they don't care what you think. They're trying to steal your property. They're trying to make rich off their own crap. It's down to the normal civilian now.
Are you
Everyone's
involved?
out for themselves, and it
Are-
ain't gonna
are you-
get better.
Are you aware of your city council members? I mean, could you like?
Yeah,
You-
but I'll keep my mouth
Really?
shut because I don't
I
want
don't
them
live
knocking anymore.
But I mean, yeah, I mean, my city council, and I lived in the city for 7 years, and they would like knock down either property and pay each other immediately. It was really kind of
Yep.
twisted. Yeah.
Oh yeah. In our little city, you know, average of 12,000 people. A couple prosecutors have died, a defendant or a public defender has died, and they all died like Olympic swimmer, but he drowned in the pool. The other guy out hunting just, you know, shot himself, or, you know, it's like, you're all corrupt, man. You're all corrupt. Because we
Yeah,
knew what he was talking about, and he was pointing shit out that you guys were doing, and then what? Next week he's gone?
You say he was suicided?
Well, I'm just saying, Hillary might have walked through town. I don't know.
They call it, man, when someone kills themselves, but it's questionable.
Yeah.
Lee Freeman has this excellent video.
Well, we all got to check out sooner or later.
Anyway,
Yeah, and here's one that I really love. One of the biggest slumlords around becomes the mayor of the town next door. You know, it's like, man, you're so corrupt. You robbed everyone, and now you're the mayor. What the
That's
fuck?
the way the world works, man.
You know?
That person
So,
ends up in
I'm
charge.
just saying, they're down to everyone. Everyone's corrupt unless you can look them in your eyes and fucking share the same sweat and suffrage. They're all corrupt.
Yep. I'll drink to
I
that.
do know one good politician.
I'll
here
buy
that's
that for $1.
There's one good politician here, and he's trying to
I'm
stop.
sorry to say, Eric. I think the price raised.
Oh, fuck. You can't buy that for $1 no more? Shit. I've been living under a rock for a long time, man. I forget how much things cost these days. You're right.
Yeah.
I'll buy that for $150,000.
Now, can I get a loan?
Remember that movie, RoboCop?
Oh yeah, oh
Buy
yeah.
that for
Spatula City.
$1.
My favorite thing was Spatula City.
Spatula City.
yeah.
I'll buy that for $1.
Yeah.
You're sitting there with like two hookers on each side.
I know.
That was a great movie, man. RoboCop was a classic.
Yeah. No, that was a great one. Oh
Yeah, it's good.
Fuck yeah.
yeah, they're all corrupt.
Didn't
We're
the
all
same
screwed.
guy do Starship
We're all
Troopers?
screwed because we're all too busy to do anything.
Yeah, I want to show a video that I created in my backyard. Yeah, can you see it, Eric?
Uh-huh.
Got to edit.
Yeah, and then
Go full screen.
Live ads.
yeah, it's just my excuse to.
But
How do I play this? Okay.
You just click on it and expand it, and it should expand, and then it'll be on the screen. Full.
you're there. Push play somewhere.
You're in control, Gordon.
I see a
in
gorilla.
control.
A gorilla with
I
a
see.
hat on his head.
I
can't
see.
see
I
it
knew
now.
Z.
Oh my god.
Every Gordon. Every time I've ever commented on I knew Z. No, it's not cool, dude.
I
I
see
get
the
so
gorilla
much
by
spam after that.
Good boy, Bruno.
But I can't even figure out how to play this shit. I don't know. I'm fucking retarded.
You just click on it.
I
Like, you
cl-
got it. You got it open,
I-
so you got to go to the YouTube. I don't know how you go.
let me see. Let me see. How about this? How about this? There we go. Anyway,
Yeah, now
sorry
you
about
did it.
that. Yeah.
Now you did it.
Yeah, sorry about that.
Right. Hey. I could show it.
Must be the middle of the night.
It's pretty dark there.
Yeah, no moon out or nothing.
Ah.
Pretty
Got
dark.
it. Yeah, I don't care. I'm fucking retarded.
Fucking cold outside.
I'm fucking retarded, man. I don't even remember how to do this shit.
Don't beat yourself up over it.
Anyway, if you want to
Is it
see
mine?
if you want to see lyre birds from outer space, watch that video. Anyway,
Well, go back and push play. It was only 25 seconds. We seen it.
Hmm.
what do you want me to do?
I can play it if you want and shoot. You know, I'm the expert.
Yeah, I mean,
I don't even know how to get up.
I'm so seldom around. I'm around my computer only 3 days a week. But
It sounds like you got visiting rights.
I got it like.
Okay, I'll share it. Right, hang on.
All right,
Show me
yeah.
how to,
please share it
This
because
is what Gordon was going to show. Right, there we go.
Man, leave
See
it up
that?
to Ken around the world to help you out, Gordon.
Oh, it's there.
He's only 12,000 miles away.
Yeah.
Hey, that's the one.
man, those things look delicious.
Not really.
what's the one on the left?
That looks like a choke on a bone.
He's showing off.
Is this real AI?
What the fuck is that? Is that a two-headed bird?
He's-
Anyway,
his
that's one of my favorite videos on YouTube.
Nice.
Well, we all know freaking Australians are from outer space.
How do I fucking get out of this single person layout? I don't. So the layout.
You know why Australia is so weird is because not long ago they were probably a part of the ice wall, and then all of a sudden they got pushed off into our world, and they were like, "Oh fuck,
How do I
Yeah,
get that?
that's
here we
what
go."
I reckon. For sure. I mean, they say Melbourne was built in 20 years. I mean, get that.
Get real.
How do I get rid of this false
Amazing achievement.
Get real. It takes like 2-3 generations for a farm to get built.
They started building 1840, and then by 1860, it was all, you know, big giant cathedrals and Flinders Street Station.
Anyway,
I don't know, maybe.
yeah, sorry. Oh, there you go. There's Ken Rotman. Ken Rotman, he's
Yeah.
like,
There's
He's
Bruno
got, he's got the stage right now.
Yeah, he says, "Don't worry, you got
Bruno.
Bruno.
Pie Man, where'd the Pie Man go?
He's out there.
Pie Mango.
He's eating the Thai food."
Outside smoking away. Eh?
Smoke
Yeah,
him.
he's-
Smoke him if you got him.
He's caught on fire. No.
he's smoking a bowl out of a coconut and or something. I don't know. I don't know what they do down there, but
No, they don't worry.
Let's see, what can I show? Oh, look, Kiva and Got a new car. This is incredible. I want one.
Oh man, it better be a pink Barbie Jeep.
There you go, Eric. It's just this little block down there. I'll remove this one. Hilux.
It's
Turn
a
on your
Kia.
Look at Nene.
I wish I had one of them when I was
You did beep the
Beep
horn.
the horn.
Where's your music?
He's growing up quick, I tell you.
Don't get angry.
Oh,
That
he
won't
just
fix it.
took the controls away from you. In the future, that's how we're gonna
Really?
drive our cars, is with them
My
Xbox
girls
controls.
Well, this is remote control, and they can do it, drive the car as well when they get
Oh
older.
no shit! I was just joking.
Hey,
Modern technology.
Wow.
Ryan's got, he only got used to controlling it
It
too.
has music.
Oh man, you're pimping out.
Yeah, it's got a
Oh, yeah,
radio.
that's cool. You dancing?
Oh
Honey,
crap!
it's little.
To party.
Anyway, I'm taking off now. Come on.
Yeah, you know how much a real car like that costs nowadays? You have to go in debt for like the rest of your life to buy a car like that.
You doing a party?
Yeah.
Roll that
Nene
vehicle.
dancing.
But my question is:
Keep it
is,
dancing.
is,
There we go.
is the steering wheel still on the other side?
Oh my god!
Yeah, it's on the wrong side. I just realised that's the American side.
Ah, that little kid knows how to drive. He's driving his fucking mind.
Oh, that would have
Taking the Luxie out for Australia Day.
Oh man, them poor kids. Dad's driving.
Don't smash my car.
getting used to the controls.
Yeah. Well, I gotta tell you, the first time I used my remote control car, it was broke for 3 months.
If I was those kids, I'd be terrified. Say, let me out of
Kima, Nini, hello.
Anyway, they end up on the highway. Ryan lost them and they end up miles away.
the- Nice.
I never seen a remote control before.
No, that one's
A
good.
remote
man.
control car that you can put kids in. That's amazing.
I never seen that before.
And you can also drive it, like they can also drive it themselves when they're
Uh-huh.
capable.
Yeah, so you can teach them how to drive it, and
Yeah.
It's a great toy, that one.
yeah,
Another
that is
couple
a
of years.
cool toy, and that's like
Uh,
that's combining a remote control with a toy kid's car. That's pretty cool.
yeah. Yeah, amazing what they got now, eh?
What will they come up with next?
Well,
Sure
pretty
enough.
soon it'll be hooked up to Google.
And there'll be robots involved, I'm sure.
Then they'll drive them right to Epstein Island. Oh, sorry, a little too much.
And
Oh, no worry, we're plenty of Australians have been on the Epstein files too. One of our prime ministers, Kevin Rudd. He was
Just
there.
one?
it's
Well,
almost, it
it's
almost
probably
reminds
more,
me.
yeah, but that's just
It
one.
kind of makes me think of Gilligan's Island in a way. Just sit right back and you hear a tale of a fateful trip. It started from this tropic port aboard.
Board this tiny ship.
I know the
was
I know all the words.
Epstein.
All right, Mary Ann or Ginger?
Well, when anybody goes to jail, wake me up.
Personality, whether you like Marianne or
Yeah.
Ginger.
Oh, I'm always going with Ginger.
Or the
Mary
movie
Ann
star.
was too smart.
You're insane. Why would you go with Ginger?
Because Marianne was too smart. She'd figure out my
Ginger-
bullshit.
Yeah, Ginger was
Yeah.
kind of dumb, man. I like Ginger. Yeah.
It's common sense.
Yeah, I think I want to Marianne. Yeah, Ginger I liked too, but I mean,
Marianne,
both-
you know, I would do her. You know, don't get me wrong.
I'm in a threesome with them too. Yeah, when I was younger.
Yeah, you know, how many kids fantasized about that back in the day? Marianne or Ginger?
I'm sorry. At our age, we probably should have thrown in Miss Howell. You know, Mrs. Howell. So
Yeah.
Oh,
yeah, you know, can't leave anyone out now.
What are you talking about? Oh my God.
Mrs. Howell didn't contribute anything, did she? Really?
No, her name was Lovey.
Yeah.
I mean,
Mrs. Howell, they didn't do anything, really, did they? Though?
Lovey Howell.
you're all,
You know,
you're
they
all
didn't call her
insane.
Lovey for nothing. Especially, you know, and
Professor had
they're all stranded on an island, for fuck's sakes. You know what I'm saying?
I know. And the professor could never figure out how to fix the boat.
Yeah, right.
Yeah, he's a genius, but he couldn't fix that boat.
The
Oh, yeah.
professor would have been doing either one, you know,
Yeah.
Miss
Yeah.
You know, maybe they didn't want to
Ginger
get
or
pregnant.
Marianne.
Yeah,
Oh,
I'm
he
pretty
would've
sure.
been Mrs.
They
Howell
don't want to be
too.
having kids on this island.
I'm pretty sure he was keeping them all on the island.
Yeah, I'm sure. Yeah, he was.
And Gilligan
He
would
could
have.
have fixed it day one, but decided
He was
no,
making. He could make condoms out of rubber tree plants.
No.
Well, you
Right.
realise if they had killed Gilligan at the start, they would have got off the island many a time. Gilligan always fucked it up.
Oh
for
no!
himself.
Don't be blaming it on Gilligan.
It's always Gilligan's fault.
No, it
No.
should have been a ritual kill.
It's always the skipper's fault. Don't be blaming it on
30
Gilligan.
minutes. Throw him in the volcano.
But yeah, but the skipper always
Shit don't
blamed it on-
roll downhill on an island. It's all your
Gilligan
fault.
was the curse.
And
He
then,
was
and then at
cursed.
the end, the skipper would always go chasing Gilligan, hitting him with his hat.
Yeah.
Should have been hitting him with a machete. Then they'd be off the island. Gilligan, I always saw him as the problem. He was a
After-
jinx.
After the show, they're all basically typecast because of their role on the show, weren't they?
Yeah.
Except for like the skipper got other role, not the skipper,
Yeah.
but
Yeah, the skipper got other roles after that, but not Gilligan.
how about the professor?
Yeah, I think he did. I don't know
Yeah.
what happened to Ginger and Mary.
He was a
Ann.
great
That's
actor.
the same as Nash.
And
Once
also-
you know
also-
they were all typecast in Nash.
Thurston Howell III.
Yeah.
Yeah, what happened to Ginger and Mary Ann? Did they go to Epstein Island after that?
They all
I don't
Epstein
know.
Island. When they escaped from Gilligan's Island, they crash landed on Epstein Island.
Well, maybe they crash landed on that island.
They just kept the party going.
Oh, sorry, wrong part of the world.
But yeah, I used to love that show because every episode they would have a chance to get off the island.
Yeah.
Gilligan would fuck it up every time.
Yep.
Every single time Gilligan would fuck it up.
They should have just locked Gilligan up in a wooden cage.
They should have just killed Gilligan, threw his ass out to the ocean.
Man, I'm tired of you guys blaming Gilligan. It was definitely the skipper's fault.
Yeah, well, he shouldn't have
But
gone out that way.
it always seemed like Gilligan fucked it up somehow.
What
Yeah.
sort of
Oh,
sailor doesn't
so-
know when it's going to be a storm?
So
They
what
had it all
Rotman's
set up
saying,
to get off the island, and somehow Gilligan would fuck it up.
so what Rotman's saying is it was literally the Howell's fault because without that much money, the skipper wouldn't have left port.
It had to have been the professor's fault. Let's face it. I mean, he had a lot to gain by staying on the island, and his like attempts at technology. I mean, he could have made batteries and operated the radio, and
I get it.
What sailor doesn't know red
He
sky at
purposely
night?
sabotaged the whole thing and made it look like it was Gilligan's fault.
But didn't the skipper know about red sky at night sailors delight, red sky at morning sailor take warning, you know?
Yep.
There would have been a red sky that morning.
Yeah. Well, he should have stayed home then. He would have been fine.
That's crazy though. They
All right.
I've got a
they
conspiracy
could never
that
get off the island, man. That's all they wanted was to get off the island.
my conspiracy is Skipper and Gilligan were actually escaped convicts. They had no clue about sailing a boat, and they killed the person who owned the boat and then chartered it out. And yeah.
Lee Freeman's been to Gilligan's Island.
Oh, the film set in Honolulu.
They also made a lot of it in California, where I grew up.
I thought it was in Florida.
No, it was in California where they made the
You
original.
look at the lagoon. You look
I
at the
thought
lagoon now, and it's
They
all
had like a
freaking
lake. They had like a
algae
lake
and
there.
trash.
I thought it was San Diego.
No, it was in North Hollywood, California. Look it up.
What about Flipper? Wasn't Flipper Florida?
Flipper, Florida.
Well,
Nipper,
Gentle
nipper.
Ben.
Yeah, the movie. Oh, the TV show Flipper. Yeah, I
Yeah.
remember watching that when I was a kid. Yeah, that was. Oh, I love that show.
Flipper and Gentle,
How come
Not as
Gentle,
bad as Lassie.
Gentle Ben the bear lived with Flipper, actually. In the same
You know,
compound.
When I was a kid, Flipper was, man, and it was the shit, dude. I love that show.
okay, growing up. Hey, Eric, growing up in Southern California, how many famous movie stars have you seen?
Gosh, a lot.
Just a ballpark figure.
Like dozens.
So, like maybe 4 dozen, 48? I don't know.
Yeah, probably.
You know how many famous people I've met?
Millions.
One. Yeah, I grew up in the Twin Cities, but
I grew up in Burbank, California, and around that area. So yeah, I met a lot of famous. I didn't meet them, but I bumped elbows with them. Man, they were all over the place. Some of them I went to school with.
and we exchanged, like, how many did you exchange words with? Like, you're like, hey, how you doing? Like your work, that kind of thing. How many famous movie
Maybe
stars have?
Maybe like, couple dozen, maybe.
Okay.
Actually talked to that were famous people. You would say.
Yeah, I'm still stuck at like one. I met that other guy from, The Odd Couple. I always like Oscar, but I met Felix, and I can't even remember his name. But yeah, I
But
met him.
anyways, yeah, where I grew up,
Walter Matthau.
where I grew up in Burbank and that area, it was just, there's studios everywhere. There's just like a lot of famous
Tony
people
Randall.
lived
Yeah,
in the
I met-
area.
Tony Randall.
Yeah, I met
Tony
Tony.
Randall. He
Yeah.
was great, man. Tony Randall.
And
was
Walter
great.
Matthau. No, was it
Walter Matthau, man, he was a legend.
But
He
yeah,
was-
I
Oh, it
met.
was Jack Lemmon and Walter Matthau in the movie, but it was a series, wasn't it? Yeah.
But I
Walter
met Tony
Matthau,
Randall
Had his
on an
band.
elevator at the Radisson. But anyway, he was really nice.
Yeah,
Was
yeah.
he very
Remember,
fussy? Was he really fussy?
No, he didn't have any nasal problems at the time, but yeah, I met Tony Randall for about 1 minute at
Did
the
he-
Radisson.
He
Hotel.
played on The Odd Couple, right? Yeah.
Yeah.
It was
Yeah,
like
right.
Felix Unger. Mhm.
Yeah. They were
That was a great
opposites.
show.
One was a slob and one was a deep
You remember Widmark Harrison? Widmark. This is like a 1950s, 60 actors. Richard Widmark. You remember Richard Widmark? He played in a lot of naval shows.
and westerns.
Yeah, Richard Widmark I met. He owned a Christmas tree farm. And that was like damn near my first job when I was like 15, 14 and a half. That was my first job, and I got to meet him. And he owned the farm.
He owned the farm. Or did he?
Yeah,
buy
he
the
owned the farm. Yeah.
Why do they say when you die that you bought the farm?
Well, because that's about when the bills quit coming.
I would have said that's about the time you're pushing up daisies. I don't know. I'm not
I
sure.
think it's because the insurance company pays off, right? So you bought the farm.
Never heard that expression.
Yeah, I always took it as
You
that's when
never
the
heard
bills
that
stopped
before?
coming.
When
Kick
someone
the
dies,
bucket or
Yeah, that's American.
yeah, in America, when someone dies, you say they bought the farm.
yeah, you're dead. Yeah.
And I think it goes back to insurance because the insurance company pays off and pays off the farm, right?
Oh.
So he bought the farm.
So what's the lesson to be learned here? Never get state farm, otherwise the state gets your farm.
The state
have
farm
life
insurance.
insurance so you can keep the farm. I guess.
Yeah, it's just that's where that cliche comes from. When someone dies,
Bit the bullet. That's another one, eh?
he bought the farm. What's another one for when someone dies?
Bit the bullet.
Bit the bullet. No,
Kick the bucket.
Bit the bullet means
Kick
like
the
to take a haircut. You gotta
Another
bite
one
the
in
bullet.
Australia's carked it. He carked it.
You gotta take some shit that you don't want to take, but you gotta bite the bullet and take it anyways. That's what it means.
I think a kick in the bucket would probably come off of a pirate ship.
Kick the
Normally
bucket.
we just say,
No,
oh, he
no,
died.
Yeah,
you
you
know
kick
where-
the bucket,
where
you're
kick the
overboard.
The term
Yeah,
kick
you're
the bucket.
overboard.
I'll tell you where the term kick the bucket comes from.
Yeah,
See,
I'm really intoxicated right now, but did you already cover bought the farm?
bought the farm, yeah.
No,
Okay.
no, we didn't actually do that one.
Yeah.
Oh,
Oh
well,
yeah, we did. That was the first one.
Term kick the bucket. It comes from back in the day when someone was dying. They would like lay him down, in the bed. And they would put a bucket over their foot, right? And this is what I heard. And when they died, they would do their last death throw, and their leg would jerk up like that, and their foot would hit the bucket, and then they could hear it say, "Oh, you just kicked the bucket."
Boy, I would hate to have that family.
holy fuck, dude.
That's where the term "kick the bucket" comes from.
Motherfucker, lock you in a room. They're just waiting.
This is in a hospital. This is what they would do in hospitals where people were terminally
shit.
ill. They would tie a bucket over their foot, and then when they would their last death throw, they would go, "Oh," and their foot would hit the bucket, and then you could hear it. Oh, he kicked the bucket.
Well, talking about kicking the bucket,
That's
I've
an
had this.
interesting theory.
Yeah,
Just put a bell on their foot.
Hey, any bets on which one of us goes first?
I'll make a bet, but I had nothing to gain by it because I was going to say me, right? But I've had this raspy voice for a while, and I'm just thinking it's cancer. Nothing terminal, but no, I'll kick the bucket first, and
Oh
rest
man, I got $20 on myself.
oh, you've only had open heart surgery. What are you talking about? I got this raspy voice. Can't you hear it? Yeah, but don't take this glory away from me, Joe.
Yeah, it doesn't sound very
All right.
healthy.
Yeah,
All right,
Joe, don't.
all right. I got an inside tip. I'm taking $20 on Gordon.
Okay, there you go.
$20 on Gordon for what?
Any takers?
It's bad luck to bet on that sort of thing.
Betting
Next
Oh,
Next one. Next
Oh, now
one to
you're
die.
worried.
Next one to die. It's on Gordon. $20.
Oh, the next person to die that we're everybody
Yeah.
here. Who's gonna die?
Yeah.
The four of us.
I mean, Joe's had open heart. I'm kind of thinking Joe.
Thanks.
My health's pretty fucked. Like, I find it hard to breathe some days.
Dude, I think I'm gonna outlive all you motherfuckers.
Oh, you
Oh.
might. Yeah.
Well, then you'll be the one collecting the money if you pick it right.
Let's see.
No,
if I had to guess,
I should
Hey,
not
come
say
on,
it.
Eric.
Answer
We know
myself.
you could use a couple bucks. You might as well get down in this bet here.
No, I'm trying to guess here.
I don't want to, but it's probably going to happen.
Whom is next to die?
Whom will be the
Yeah.
next to check out of this fucking reality?
Who will buy the farm?
By the
Oh
farm.
man, this is starting off as a bad Hollywood movie. Let's
Yeah,
just
yeah,
quit.
we shouldn't talk about this sort of thing.
Oh,
Jinx.
Final Destination stuff.
Hey, but you know, death ain't the worst thing in the world, man. I think there's
no, I have destroyed my health so thoroughly. So vote me. You know, I need the views. But other than me, I would say the next to go.
I say
Let's see.
death is better than suffering, man.
I don't know. I guess I would just go with old age, and I would say my best friend in the world. I'd say Ken Rotman. Okay, I mean, yeah, I will die first, and then Ken, and then you'll be all alone with your petty little squabbles and bullshit.
How are we
See,
gonna
I've
know?
lost a lot of friends
How are
who
we
are
gonna know if
younger
you
than
die,
me.
Gordon? How are we gonna
How-
know?
I've outlived a lot of me friends. That's why it worries me to say anything.
Can you like set up a computer program to email us the day you die, so we all know?
Yeah, we'll call it a dead man switch.
A dead man switch. Yeah.
Yeah.
Just to let all your friends know that you check the fuck out.
Right.
Dude, it's serious shit though. I got my cousin, man. He's dying of cancer right now, and he said, no joke.
Yeah, dude, I think
Y'all
the
gotta
reason
go.
why we're all laughing is because we've all thought about this the last couple of years.
Yeah, we've all
Yes,
been
I
through it,
have.
man. We've all been close to death, through death.
Look, I'm
Somehow
having
we're
a race.
alive.
I'm having a race with Bruno where it's going to be me or him first.
Well, I mean, I've told everyone that I
You
know
too?
that.
That's fucked up. I've done it too, Rotman. Me and freaking Buster, I'm looking at him going, come on, man. You can't look that
All right, I
bad.
want to be the first to die here. Put your money on me.
I've told everyone I know that if I do not pay my bills on time, which is normal for me, do a
You're
welfare check. Yeah, I'm dead in my apartment.
Yeah, then who knows how long you've been laying in there dead, and it could be.
I know. I'm just worried about Mr. Squigs. You
Your
know,
cat
I don't. Yeah, I don't want Kitty Cat to.
have to deal with your dead body. He'll just start eating your body. That's what they do.
Yeah, I mean, I just hoping that he has a better diet. So I'm just looking. I'm looking out for my kitty cat,
You
and
know,
if I don't pay my
Yeah.
rent on time,
they should make some kind of technology that will determine that you're dead and can alert the world around you, especially if you have cats or and other pets, or dogs or whatever, you know. So like, yeah, this guy is. But yeah, but then again, you don't want to have that kind of technology. Where, like,
I don't even
you
know
want
where
to see your heartbeat, and if your heartbeat stops, they know you're dead. Yeah.
I don't even know where Mr. Squigs is right now. Hold on a
Mrs.
second.
Squigs, that's your cat's name? Nice.
Actually, his name is Squiggy.
But you call him Mr. Squigs or Mr. Squigs?
Yeah, Squigs is like an alter name. Yeah, so yeah, I don't know. It's kind of funny. I looked it up online. Squig is like an alter name, but
Squig.
anyway, it's kind of funny.
Nice. Man.
I've never got to name one of my dogs.
No,
I
me
have
neither.
all my cats, but not my dogs.
My last two dogs were already had a name when I got them.
Yeah.
Hey, there's a pie man in the background.
Hey, mate.
How you doing?
Hey, Pieman.
Hey.
Oh, he's sitting there.
Yeah, I
He's
didn't notice
sitting
it.
there. He's sitting there like you don't know us. He's like, I don't know them guys. I don't know
This
them
is
guys.
fucking embarrassing.
I don't want to be involved.
Yeah.
I don't want to be involved in that conversation.
You don't like Gilligan's Island?
No, betting who dies first. I'm not going to get involved with that.
Who doesn't like Gilligan's Island, man?
No, Gilligan's all right.
Yeah.
You know,
That
I mean,
was the
really.
greatest- that was the greatest
Hey,
TV
honestly,
show
we're
of
just
all
trying to
time.
get up enough money to send the person flowers.
You know, if you ask me, Gilligan's Island was the greatest TV show of all fucking time.
Yeah, you're Gen X. You know, you grew up in that world where they place you in front of the goddamn television set, kind of like a cable guy. I mean, no,
like
it's really,
Cable Guy, yeah.
yeah. I mean, they weren't. Our parents were not boomers, but they weren't much better. You know.
Yeah, but
They're
yeah.
all pretty much the same. Bewitched and Dream of Jeannie, Gilligan's Island.
Gilligan's Island was
They're all
fucking
good shows.
genius, man. It was
Okay.
the greatest TV show of all time.
I don't know how you would have that. Joe, what's going on? Joe, you got to kind of.
It was even better than Seinfeld, okay?
I mean, are you still watching the Facts of Life, Joe, or what's
Oh,
going on?
I got Seinfeld too. So
Seinfeld, that's okay. I mean,
Seinfeld
Yeah.
versus Gilligan's Island. What was the greatest TV show of all time? You know, it depends on who you ask.
Gilligan's Island.
Gilligan's
I
Island.
watched Dirty Harry last night. The old Clint Eastwood one, Dirty Harry.
Oh yeah, I got that too. I watched
Now
that
I
like
got halfway
probably
through
about
Magnum,
5-6 months ago.
and I'm halfway through Magnum Force.
Oh,
Remember that
Seen
one more
that.
than I did Dirty Harry? Yeah.
Hey, Glenn, stop looking so forlorn over there. You know, I do love you.
I'm not listening.
All the way from America, I love you, dude.
you don't want to talk to us.
But,
You don't want to talk to us.
but
His
look
feelings just too good for us.
but look who's still hanging out, man. It's Eric, Gordon, Ken, Pyman, and Joe Dirt. I mean, you know, we've
Still
been
here.
kind
Do
of.
you want to sit in this chair to talk?
Ah,
mate?
that's all good.
Yeah. You brought us all together, you asshole.
No, it wasn't me. It was Eric. Eric was
No,
here
it
before
was Pyman.
Eric
It
was
was
here
Pyman
before I
that brought
got here.
us all together.
Then Pyman showed up a few years later.
Yeah.
I mean, no, I'm like I'm before Davy Boy, but you
I
know,
can't
I'm
See
not,
what you created? See
Yeah,
what you
no.
created, Pyman?
it's Eric.
Do you remember how we all met? Mate?
I blame it all on Eric.
Yeah.
Yeah, I
Right.
blame it
How
all.
did we get to Eric's?
I blame it all on
Venom
that guy.
and leather brought us all together.
But
It was an
Yeah.
old song from the 80s. I don't know.
Yeah, who told me about Eric's channel? I'm trying to remember.
Yeah, I don't know how it all started, man, but I
I forgot.
uh,
Must
I
have been
think it
someone
all-
on the show. Maybe I knew
think
Joe
it all-
before
I
you.
think it all goes back to Adam the Woo somehow.
no, I was straight. I was
No.
straight on Eric's channel in 2013. I don't know if I was before Davy Boy, but I think I kind of was. I remember everything about Eric Farmer, and it's really nothing to divulge. But I don't know. I just keep coming back here. I met a bunch of really cool fucking Australians through Eric Farmer, and it's been badass, you know.
Fuck yeah, man. I appreciate you guys hanging out with me, man. That's what
Yeah,
keeps me
well,
coming
I'll
back
make it
every week. I was like, oh, maybe I'll take it. Fuck it. I'll no, I
We
gotta
just
do
need
my life.
Lee here. If Lee would come on, then it'd be
But yeah,
perfect.
fuck yeah, I love you
Three
guys.
Americans,
On
three
that
Aussies.
note, man, I think it's
No,
stream's
Oh,
getting a little long.
Oh shit, it's over. Oh, okay.
don't. Before you pull the trigger, Ken, are you going to do a live stream?
I might as well, I guess. Yeah.
Yeah, start a
not?
live. Or I
didn't do
will.
one yesterday. Yeah, I'll do
No.
one. Yeah.
Do what?
Okay, Eric, have a good
See you,
one. We'll see you over there, Gordon and Joe, in about half an hour or so.
All right.
Hey, take it easy, farmer.
Hey, Joe, are you going to show up?
Yeah, maybe in an hour or so. I'm gonna finish the movie I was watching.
Over at Ken's
Okay.
channel?
Yeah,
Okay.
the Ken Rotman.
Hey, Farmer, you have a
Ken-
good week, man.
Yeah, thanks everybody for hanging out, man. Good to see you, Fireman.
Good to see you, man.
Cheers, Eric. Yep. Take it easy.
Adios.
well,